Hello everyone. Today we will answer some frequently asked questions.
What is UndoEngine?
Have you ever thought about a time machine? For Salesforce data, this is exactly what it is. If we speak more technically, UndoEngine creates an interactive historical layer on top of your data. You can not only view this history, but also configure it and restore lost, deleted, or modified data from it.
It looks like a backup service. What makes your product different from other solutions that allow rolling back data in Salesforce?
UndoEngine is not just different, it is a unique solution. During its creation, we had to solve mutually exclusive challenges. For example, provide real-time data backup, but do not overflow Salesforce storage because it is expensive and limited. And at the same time, do not move data outside your Salesforce organization. Or, I want to connect any object to history tracking, but without any additional development or Apex triggers. Or, I want to perform bulk data restoration through Salesforce list views, but I do not want to be limited by their native restrictions.
Sounds interesting. Then next question, how much space in my storage will the data history take? For example, I connect one object and track history of one field in it. How much space will one change take? 10 changes? 50 changes?
We can answer this question precisely, and there is no need for complex math here. At the level of a single tracked record, one history log is created. It stores all historical changes of this record across all fields that are enabled for tracking. So the answer is simple. Regardless of the number of changes, 1, 100, or 500, for a single record the data storage consumption remains fixed and is approximately 2 kilobytes. And this is not magic. This is how the data storage calculation model in Salesforce works. At the time of recording this video, this model is exactly how it behaves, and we have confirmed it through practical stress testing in UndoEngine.
Sounds fantastic. I will need to verify this in practice. So how can I connect any object without involving developers who would write Apex triggers for me?
We use generic flow templates. You take a ready-made template, adapt it to your process, and create a corresponding configuration record in the system. After that, all logic runs through our invocable action, which is connected to this flow. This is what performs all the magic of history tracking. As a result, an experienced Salesforce administrator can connect a new object for tracking in less than 2 minutes.
Okay, and how did you get around the limitations of standard list views?
We simply created our own. We emulated Salesforce list view behavior and built our own SOQL engine on top of it. And we made our system better than the standard one. We even added support for geolocation fields and created our own filters for them.
Is your solution available on AppExchange?
We are part of the Salesforce Partner Program, but this is a very fresh product. We are currently in the early access stage and polishing cosmetic details before security review. So for interested users, this is a great opportunity to join our closed beta testing program and get UndoEngine with an extended trial period and a huge discount. Once UndoEngine is published on AppExchange, beta testing will be closed and product prices will go up.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.